Hi, my name is Rose, and I want to talk to you guys about relationships. You know, if you get with a woman and she been through mentally, physically abuse, it takes a special kind of man to be able to deal with a woman that's been through so much. It's like from my experience, I have been emotionally abused. I have been physically abused. And when I get into a relationship, it's like the person think that, oh, you like to get everything your way, you want everything your way, or it's a highway. But really, that's not me. I am a very loving and caring person. But I have been broken. So sometimes when you get with a broken person, sometimes they require special things that they need from you. But it's not really their fault. It's not their fault because they went through abuse. And I also want to say this. I've been sharing my testimony and my lifetime stories to you guys. And not because I'm looking for recognition or I want somebody to feel sorry for me or I'm looking for pity. That's not the case. I just really want to see if I can reach out and help somebody else. You know, it's somebody else that can be living my story. But it just start happening to them. And I'm just, when I be talking and I'm just trying to help somebody, seriously. If I can give somebody hope that even though you've been mentally, physically, emotionally abused, you still can make it. It's not going to be easy, but it is possible. You know, at times I have to do an inventory of myself. You know, like relationships. I have to look at myself to see what part am I playing in the relationship. You know, like the things I've been through, it was rough for me at the time that I was going through it. But now I see it as a blessing. Because it helped me in a lot of ways. It helped me to get close to God. It helped me to know God. Because at one point in my time, I can remember my mama coming to me and she say, I was like about 16 years old. And she say, baby, do you believe in God? And I said, no. And she say, Lord, forgive her, for she know not what she say. And I'm saying that to say that When my mother came to me and said that to me, that was my true feelings. You know, I know better now, but that was really how I felt at the time. But I'm really trying to reach the parents. I'm really trying to reach other women that may be going through some of the things that I have made it through. And just hoping I can help somebody at the time while they're going through what I already been through. Maybe I could say a word of encouragement. I could say a word to make you see that you can make it through. I mean, it's really hard. I think it's hard for a man to deal with a woman like me because I am headstrong. I'm outgoing. I'm loving and I'm caring. But sometimes when you go through so much, you do become the head. You know, you become the head because you so used to have to take care of yourself, have to look out for yourself because you've been hurt and you've been abused. So that when a man do come in, it's really hard to let him be the man. But then again, I always say, if a man is in his place, the place that he's supposed to be in, then I'm going to fall in my place.
Insurance companies try to pressure victims into settling immediately after an accident. The result is you getting pennies on the dollar.
Because I have had a lot of bad relationships. I mean, I was in a relationship with this one man for 17 years. Like from the beginning, I didn't know he had a drug problem. But later on, like a year later, I found out that he had a drug problem. And me being the caring and loving person that I am, and me also being the person that been through the same thing that he's going through. Well, first of all, I'm going to start from here. When I met this particular man that I'm speaking of, I was in an abusive relationship. And it's really being in an abusive relationship. It really mess you up mentally, physically, and emotionally. It makes it real hard for you. Like for me, it's hard for me to even trust somebody because I have been through so much. And it makes it hard for me to keep a relationship. Because I learned to, before I allow myself to get hurt, I would just leave the relationship. I would run fast as I can. Because I'm trying to protect me. I mean, from my past life growing, I learned to protect me. I mean, I had 9 kids. I had to be the leader.
And then it was like, it became a time moment. I was like, we was all rooting for.
Father wasn't there with me. because maybe I was too difficult to deal with.
Like for this music, but this situation is just.
It's a mess.
But I am better today.
The truth.
No, me too.
Today I am a better person. And I am in a relationship. And I chose not to run
I'm sounding off on the Kardashians.
from this relationship.
For their branding.
That's right.
Those babies have no choice. They're just born.
But all relationships have
What
problems.
they want to do with their lives, don't you think?
Yeah, but right now.
But the key to it,
Yes.
I was on
if you and that person is willing
Showbiz mom.
to come together, talk it out,
It was her choice. She had a talent.
work it out,
Set her up for the future and they could set their babies up.
come up to an agreement and an understanding.
The point is, your children were 11 and 12.
But men, I'm saying, if you have a woman that's been abused,
And so they don't have a say in what they're doing.
this woman trying to build herself all over again. And sometimes she need
What can they, when they get to the
extra things from
I don't
you.
want to do this anymore.
Yeah, but
Like she might need affection.
And the names have already been all over every product. Listen,
She might need to be feel like treated special.
Your children's name on the gas bill.
She might be wanting a lot of attention. Because sometimes this is stuff she never got. This is the stuff that it's going to take to rebuild her. But I understand
From Revitalift, Derm Intensive's hyaluronic acid serum.
if you can't handle it.
Concentration of hyaluronic acid.
But be honest with that woman. Let her know, hey, this is too much for me. I can't handle all this.
I can deduct this, right?
Stop. H&R Block Online has experts standing.
And as a woman, we will respect that.
See your screen to help you.
Wow, that's great.
But we can't respect you shutting us out.
When you need it with H&R Block Online. Block has your back.
I can't respect the man shutting me out.
The Atlanta Frost premium sliced meats have no byproducts.
If I'm talking to you about my feelings, about things that I need from you,
I thought this was a no byproducts store.
I have a need.
Premium, a slice above.
I'm a close talker.
And if I need to be
New Colgate Total.
hugged,
Breakthrough formula does more.
Wonderful.
Sensitivity strengthens teeth. It kills germs through my whole.
some type of special
Thanks, man.
time from you.
Now there's no such thing as too close.
I mean, that's because there's something that I need.
Yes, there is.
No, there's
And I feel like, okay, if you love your woman
do more for your whole mouth.
and you want your relationship to grow,
Backup camera. Driver awareness package.
sometimes in relationships, sometimes you do have to
Everything you can to keep yourself
think about the other person.
If only the other driver had been so careful.
And I'm saying both ways. And I'm not just saying that the woman, the man should just think about the woman and the woman should think about him. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that goes both ways. You both have to think about each other.
Real members are saving real money on auto insurance through AAA.
You know, if I love you
I was going to say $400.
and you have some type of problem,
With AAA, I save $300 a year.
some type of
As a family,
issue going on with
really
you,
nice to be able to save.
I don't have a problem with
Service. But with AAA, I don't have to.
At AAA,
trying to support, trying to help,
so it matters to us. Switch
trying to work things out with you.
$447 on auto insurance. That could be
Because we all been through a lot.
Farm, even Allstate.
It's men I heard that been through a lot. They may not talk to you. They may not tell you what they've been through.
So much for
But it's men I heard been through a lot of stuff that they don't even share
customer service.
with anyone.
I'm glad I switched. What are you waiting for?
Join the thousands.
And they just hold it in,
877-834-60.
you know, and try to be strong about everything because they are men.
Smart, so switch.
And society say that a man's supposed to be strong.
How do you doing?
But sometimes they're not strong.
My blouse matched with the African beads from
They're not going to tell you.
matching my African hair, and then I rocked my red turtleneck
But that's vice versa, a woman.
at the bottom.
Sometimes we are strong, but we might be weak in this area. We may be strong, get up, go to work, handle the bills, take care of stuff in the house. But us as women, we are a caring. We are caring spirit. We are caring people. And when you've been hurt and abused, you need that love. You need that comfort. You need someone just to hold you and say, baby, I understand.
Last year, I was involved in 2 rear-end car accidents. I called the law offices of Canner and Pennsylvania.
Baby,
they took care of
I understand.
They settled with
I
my
love
insurance
you.
company for $250,000. I was able to pay